All right. Let's get started. Thank everybody for tuning in to Plugged In Podcast Entertainment. This is the sports segment. It's our first show. We got Rell in the house. So Rell, you want to shout out your social media and everything?
You can find me at Rell Hale McWhite. That's my Facebook. Rell Hale 86 is my Instagram, I believe.
Once again, this is the sports talk with Product and Rell. We got a couple of topics we gonna talk about, man. Y'all make sure y'all like, share, subscribe to the YouTube channel, Plugged In Entertainment Podcast on YouTube. And if y'all got any questions, y'all ask them. If y'all want to talk trash, y'all can talk trash. Y'all come on, hop in them comments. Hey, if an Eagle fan come through, y'all drop them Eagles into bro. What's up, Cam?
Eagles fan.
Cam, what's up, bro? Hey, that's a Cowboy fan. Cam, I don't know why you on this live. This is we gonna get. I'm gonna say that shit for the show.
Cowboys ain't been happy in 25 years.
It's 25 years. That's crazy. What's the first topic? The first topic of the week is the first topic of the day is. What do you think? Did you get a chance to see what they was talking about the new format for the All-Star game?
I haven't, unfortunately, but the way the NFL is with that kickoff, you can't start running till you catch the ball, and they just watering down the sport at this point.
Yeah. So basically, let me pull up so I can have everything correct. But basically, the All-Star team, they gonna have like 3 different teams, and they gonna have one All-Star, like the NBA, the top stars in the league. And basically, they say, I think the Rising Stars, they gonna have a team. The Rising Stars gonna have a team. The regular NBA All-Stars, and then they got 2 other teams. I don't know. Hold on, let me pull it up. But anyway, it sounds crazy, right? And my thing is, for the All-Star game, how can we get back to having a good All-Star game with a nice show? Like, I think that's what real fans want is a nice show for the All-Star game. We don't want to see everybody jacking threes from half
putting
court.
up 200 points there's no defense at this point. It's like showboating almost.
Yeah, I think if they ain't gonna fix the All-Star game, they need to just get rid of that altogether. That's what I think. Struggle, what's up? KP, what's up? Cam.
My favorite part of the All-Star game is the dunk contest anyway, but I feel like
the dunk contest done fall off too?
I feel like all the people that could high fly should automatically be in it, not just anybody who think they can dunk. Like, people you know can dunk need to compete against each other, and it'll make it a little more interesting versus watching somebody who think they can dunk the ball go out there and do dunks you've seen a million times. It's not even exciting or creative anymore.
So let me ask you, if LeBron was in a dunk contest,
my point exactly.
No, let me.
The man won McDonald All-Star dunk contest.
Yeah,
I think he would have
a
fighting chance in his prime rather than now. He might still get jumped, but he probably can't be as explosive as he was when he first came into the league. When he won the McDonald's All-Star, I thought he would at least attempt to try at an NBA level, but I don't think he ever did.
First of all, the McDonald's dunk contest and the NBA dunk contest is 2 completely different.
That's why I said
it's 2 completely different
He didn't even
things.
try to compete in the NBA dunk contest, so you would never know.
I don't.
Ain't like he couldn't though. That's the king.
No,
man.
he can definitely compete. That's not what I'm saying. I don't think his dunk. I don't think he really got dunk creativity. Is what I'm saying.
That's probably why he never.
He got a lot of power.
He got a lot of power.
6'8",
He can jump, but you gotta do something fancy with all that airtime, man.
Here, go right here. This is from ESPN now. They say the NBA's new 4-team tournament style format for the All-Star game. They gonna have 2 semifinal games. They gonna play up to 40 points. Which, how quick is an All-Star game? 40 points is nothing to score, first of all.
Exactly.
They say they gonna play up to 40 points. The winner's gonna advance to the final matchup to 25 points. This makes no sense. Yeah, this is crazy. But anyway, that don't sound like something I won't watch. And I just think they taking all the fun out of All-Star, man. I don't know.
That's exactly what they doing to me.
What's the best All-Star game you ever seen?
The best All-Star game, I would say.
The best one I ever seen, I think, was when Stephon Marbury and was that Stephon Marbury and Allen Iverson been going back to back. I think that been the one. I could be wrong, but I think that been the best All-Star game I ever seen. Them boy been competing, like they been trying hard.
Back in the day games when Jordan them been playing, man, because you ain't been scoring 150 points in the All-Star game back then. They actually played defense, and they actually played real ball. Now, there's no defense. Like, they run past you, they go get a dunk. There's no hustle on fast breaks. Some people just move out the way and let you go to the hole and dunk. It's like, there's no competitiveness. It's just like, who can do the best in the game.
I think they need to. I think they should probably. I don't know what they need to do to get everybody to talk about. I know everybody be talking about injuries. I don't think they say injuries happen more often when you don't play hard than if you playing hard. First of all,
I ain't saying like Chopper man when he go into the basket hard like.
I just want to see like
a little
competing, a little bit, a little defense.
Who
like
wants to see 250 points in a basketball game being scored? Like
that shit
ridiculous.
is whack. That
like
shit is
where's
like,
the
excuse my
defense?
language. That's whack.
Where's
that's
the
whack.
defense? Like play ball. Like we supposed to be East versus West is about who the best team. You'll never figure that out if you're not really playing.
So you think if they put all the young players in there, all the young players in the All-Star game, you think it'll be a better game? A bunch of young players. Let's say they put all the first 3-year players, the best of the first 3-year players. You think that'll be more entertaining?
If they do like a old school versus new school, that'll be because the old school ain't gonna want to lose to them young fools.
Money, what's
and
up?
The young people ain't gonna want to lose to the old
Darius,
people.
what's up, bro?
I think they'll actually play if they do that, like the vets versus the rookies type thing.
I think they would too. I know the rookies will come out and play.
Exactly,
they ain't scared of
and then the
Nathan.
vets gonna play because they don't want to lose to the rookies. So it'll be competitive in my eyes. I would definitely do that if I had any say so about it. But that's just my opinion. I stopped watching All-Star games because it wasn't competitive. I check out the highlights to be updated, but as far as
I'll be honest with
watching
you.
it,
I'll be honest with you. I think the 3-point contest is more exciting than
yes, but when you got a motherfucking robot shooting, it's hard. Like everybody, Steph.
No, them 3-point contests be close now.
But when Steph catch fire, it's over with.
But he the lights. That's the babyface assassin. So you can't
like,
hold him against that. That's a sniper. But
going behind
Dame-
him, you be like, this man hit 26 threes. I can't miss about so much.
But the crazy thing about it, I think Steph Curry been going last lately. So
yeah, so he
you think that's an advantage for him?
kinda, cause he know how much he can miss if he was to miss, and then if he do miss, he know, hey, I lose. So it's kind of.
I like what they did when they had old girl Sabrina Ionescu.
Yeah, she was
versus
pushing.
Steph. That was
She
jacked.
make them boys shoot.
That was lit. Yeah.
Cause she lost like
That
what,
been
one or 2 shots out the whole rack.
I think Steph Curry beat her by like 2.
Yeah,
like
he
one or
beat her
two.
by
He
much.
beat her.
It wasn't
That
like
shit was
no-
exciting.
Yeah.
That shit had me tune in.
That will make you
That was lit.
watch. But
Yeah.
nowadays, sports on Vegas and money and betting apps, so everything just funny now, man. Like, it's not the same. Even if we didn't know, we know now that what's really going on with sports.
I can't say that. I cannot say it. I don't think. I could be wrong.
You
It's
don't
a
want to believe.
possibility.
That's what it is.
Not even that, because some of these things you can't even, like, some of the things people do, you can't even, like, make it up, or you can't try to say, oh, this person do this, like amazing catches, one-hand catches and stuff like you can't make that stuff up. Exactly, so you can't, when a person...
If you practice to catch the ball in one hand 50 times in the practice.
What, a man drape all over you?
With a script, it's scripted, man. So you know.
I mean, everybody got their opinions.
When I
don't
hear
think it's-
old
I don't-
NFL and NBA players who retired come out their mouth and say, "Yeah, we get a script."
I ain't never
said,
hear nobody
really?
say that. Who say that?
Shaq said it. A couple.
When Shaq say that?
Man, Shaq said that in the interview. Like, I get a script and see when I go win rings, and that's just bogus. That take the fun out of watching the game, man. Like, at least if that is going on, don't tell me because you go.
I never heard Shaq say that.
Man,
If Shaq said that. Now I gotta go look now.
I'm telling you, you gotta look it up right. You got a laptop in front of you.
I'm not even about to know. I
Exactly
can't get
what's going on.
distracted.
I'm telling
I can't get distracted.
Word.
Anyway, the MVP player of the week, I gotta give that to Saquon Barkley. Saquon, he had. Let me get his. I got his stats ready now. I got notes, y'all. Saquon, he had 26 carries. He had 255 yards, rushing yards. He averaged almost 10 a carry, 9.8. He had 2 70-yard touchdown runs and 4 receptions for 47 yards. So that's my MVP for the week. You got an MVP for the week?
Not really. All them bums, especially them Niners, they got.
Let's talk about
I'm tired of sports. You hear me?
Matter of fact, let's talk about the Niners, and then I'm gonna pivot to the NFC East right across from there, because you know them boy. What you think? You think y'all gonna make the playoffs? What's the percent you think y'all gonna make the playoffs?
I don't think we gonna make.
Weezy, what's up?
I think it's over with for us. We last in the division. We can't win. Our team hurt. It's like we can't get right.
What do you think about Debo? Them boy, they been on Debo top lately. They was
That's
on
the
Debo
distraction.
top.
They need to get rid of him. He's a good player, but
You gotta get rid of him. Why?
Cause he's a distraction.
Why is he a distraction?
I don't know what that fella got going on. He ain't putting up no numbers that make you want to keep him.
Everybody have a bad year now. You can't say that.
You can't
Everybody
have
a
a
bad.
bad year when you demanding this and that.
Everybody have a bad year though.
You need to get out of here wearing them little tight stuff. No, you need to get off the team. Out of here. Get rid of him. Get a good trade or a good couple picks for him. Get him out of here.
You'll take a couple picks for Debo?
Yeah. I honestly would. Because we need to rebuild.
That's rebuild. But y'all got a young quarterback. Y'all got a young Brock Purdy who is a good quarterback. I think he's a great quarterback.
He's a hell of a quarterback.
Right. He's young. Debo is young. He injury prone, but he young. Ayuk, my man now, if anybody need to go, it'll be him, I would say.
Both of them.
But
how to get rid of both of them.
let me ask you this. So, both of them Ayuk is injured. They had a 1 and a 2 receiver. Being that they don't have a number 1 Ayuk, can you fault Debo for having a down year?
Yep, because he's supposed to step up.
But they only got him to focus on now.
They got other people, but Kittle been hurt too.
Kittle been
running
hurt.
back been
He's
hurt.
still putting up his numbers though.
Exactly, so why Debo can't do the same?
I don't know. So who would you, if you had a wide receiver right now, who would you replace with Debo?
Who got a good wide receiver right now?
Who you think is better? You think you think Terry McLaurin from Washington is better than Debo?
No. I ain't saying the man sorry. I'm just saying
He ain't a good fit.
He ain't putting up.
Man had one
he
down
putting up no
season.
stats, man.
I ain't down with that.
You
I am not
you
down
gotta
with
show
that.
up and show out.
That's a Carolina boy,
Yeah,
right?
man.
That's Carolina in the building. So
You can't show up 1 year and be like,
I think
had
it's
a bad year this year. No.
I think it's just because they got injuries. Like they got injuries. They number 1 wide out gone out. They can focus on him and take him all the way up the game plan. I think that's
what really
simple
hurt
as that.
us is running back getting hurt. That would really hurt us.
The thing about San Fran, why y'all be having so many running backs? Y'all be having so many running backs. It's like, and that's why everybody be like, it's the system and it's not the actual players. Because any running back that play, they do good for San Fran. So I don't really think I think the problem is just injuries. But let's talk about what's going on in Dallas. Let's talk about America's team.
Should
What's
not
going
be
on
America's
with
team.
No, first of all, if anything should be America's team,
Those
it should be her gang. That's in
Those
Philadelphia.
Eagles.
That's what he signed the declaration. That if technically speaking, if we really been talking about
Why y'all ain't
America's
make
team,
the playoffs last year?
we did make the playoffs. We got put out the first
By
round
who?
by Baker. Patty cake Baker's man. But I saw that coming. Mitt, what's up? I saw that coming, man. I ain't gonna lie. But we ain't get off track. No. I gotta go back. Cowboys. What's going on with the Cowboys?
They pulled off a win their last game, so
They put off a win against Washington. They almost lost first. Well, I ain't gonna say almost lost. I ain't gonna say that. But what I'm gonna say is, my thing with Dallas, first of all, besides their fans are crazy.
They
First of all,
overhyped.
any Dallas fans, mom and love, I'm sorry, but your team trash, and that is what it is. But anyway, Dallas, they'll beat a good team like Washington and turn around and lose to a team like the New York Jets and shit like that. Like, that's what I don't understand about
or
them.
they'll have a good season, and when the win matter, they lose. They choke every time.
So
Get rid of him.
who you think need to go?
Dak.
Dak?
Dak Prescott, he need to go.
Dak had the numbers last year. Dak
And why they lost?
lost. They lost because
Interceptions, fumbles.
they really lost because defense.
You can't blame the defense. I blame Dak. He threw too much picks when the game on the line.
He's light skinned. That's so light skinned of him.
Get rid of him.
And
Ezekiel, they need to rebuild.
Zeke should have never came back. First of all, I ain't gonna say he should have never came back. First of all, I feel like they should have never let him go. Second of all, why do you have Zeke as a number one, like as your number one option? And then Coop, what's up? And then with your
You got Zeke
sorry
coming off the
Falcons,
back.
you know I got we the biggest bird, Coop. Y'all
The
go
Falcons doing a little
to the
better this
A.
year.
Swing, what's up, my boy? I see you on that interview today on that radio too. That's what's up, bro. Proud of you. Anyway, so Dallas, okay, so let me ask you this. If Dallas had Brock Purdy, what do you think they'll do?
Super Bowl.
So, okay, so
With that team, Super Bowl. They ain't
So-
sorry. They just
So,
can't win games.
if San Fran had that, what do you think would happen?
First round draft pick. Just the sorriest team in the league.
Would you take Shador? If y'all could have drafted Shador, you think that'd be a good pick for? Let me ask you this: do you think Dion is leaving college football for
Yes.
Dallas if he had the opportunity?
He's leaving and he's taking his son with him.
You think that's a good decision?
Dallas ain't a sorry team. You gotta put the right pieces there. I hate them with a passion, trust me. But overall,
I love Dallas.
Dallas was winning a bunch of games last year.
They were.
Their record wasn't bad. They made the playoffs and they just choke
Every year.
Every year.
Every
and
single
why?
year.
Dak Prescott. Picks when the game on the line. Sack when the game on the
Dak done played
fumble
good
when the
too, though,
game on the
man.
line. But he never wins. What's the point of saying he played good, but when he matter, you don't win? That's all that matter when you in the playoff. Why lose you out?
So
you got to win.
What's going on with CD?
CeeDee Lamb,
He having a down year too.
he ain't on my team, so I don't care what he doing.
You got a fantasy team?
Nope. I don't know how to play it, so I stay away from it.
I don't know how to play fantasy neither, man. But I know one thing. This for for everybody who do sports betting. Let me tell y'all the lick. I promise y'all get money like this. Pick them sacks. Them sacks will get you paid. I promise. Them sacks can get you paid. Pick 2 sacks a game and then two givens. Them sacks is gonna get you paid. I promise.
Learn when to pick less. That'd be my problem.
My problem is not going for them
everything.
multipliers. Them multipliers will stroke me every time. I be trying to be
A
greedy.
professional NFL player can get 44 receiving yards.
You can't say that because it all depends. I be looking at who be playing who. I be looking at the opposing cornerback. I be looking at all that stuff. All that stuff be playing a part. And I be looking at who got good pass defense and who got good run defense. That be making a difference too.
Exactly, but come on, 44 yards?
So what do you think the Lakers are going to do this year? What's going on with the Lakers?
The Lake Show.
That's your team, I forget. My team.
Correction, that is not my team. I am a LeBron fan. Let's clear that up. So wherever my boy go, I go.
LeBron been on my team
Heat
for a
fan.
minute.
I've been a Miami fan. I've been a Cleveland fan. Now I'm a Lakers. Let's go.
Let me stop right here before we get on the Lakers. Let me say something. I know because I need to talk. This is the camera right here. I can't talk to y'all right now. I gotta talk to the camera. Let me tell you, Miami Heat. What I need for y'all is to get a real superstar. We love doing this. Milk the best. You gotta milk everything
No,
out.
y'all
You
need
can
to
get
do?
out the players. We don't never get no superstar. We will never ever win a ring again unless we get a real bump. And this ain't no shot to Jimmy Buckets. I fuck with Jimmy Buckets.
Y'all need to get a real sculpture to make a better statue.
Now, that statue. I can't talk about that.
Who was that?
That statue, I don't know who signed off on that.
That shit
And
look like Candyman.
D-Wade
D-Wade looking like Candyman. But he approved of it,
He
though.
say that. I don't think he approved
He
of that.
did.
What
He
he
wasn't
did
put
was
it
no, he did not. You're not about to sit here and tell me
Your
that
boy,
he approved of that.
They say the
I'm not gonna
statue
believe
transition.
We're not doing that. We are not doing that. No, we will not.
Hey.
There's no way. Anyway, let me get back. Yeah. We need a superstar player.
Y'all have one. Y'all let it go.
Who?
LeBron.
And let me tell you something, man. That's what I was getting to, because this is the real thing. Let me tell you about why I respect LeBron as an elite player, one of the GOATs. It's not the GOAT. The GOAT is MJ. One of the GOATs, but
Not
anyway.
the GOAT. I hate
The thing about LeBron, this is what made me start hating LeBron. When he came to Miami, and them boys say we was going to win not one, not two, not three. Them boys say we going to win 4, 5, 6 chips, and we only got 2. That is what that's
We
where
could have.
that's where my hate
D-Wade, Neezy,
and my anger started
and
with.
Bossy, Mano. We could have won more.
We
LeBron
been
did
there.
us thing.
We've been there 4 years in a row. We should have never lost the first one. We should have never lost the first one. We should have had 4. We should have had 3 at least. If we had 3, I would have never said nothing about LeBron. The thing being that we got 2 out of 4, and we lost the first one in the fashion we did. I could it's so hard to even. But I can't deny the man greatness. No. 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 No, we cannot say that. The first series, the first trip to the finals, D-Wade did his thing. Second trip,
LeBron carried him like a little baby.
he had to pass the team to LeBron, so I can't put that on D-Wade. I will not put that on D-Wade.
He had to carry him like a
Mr.
little
Goat,
baby.
LeBron, he was supposed to.
The man knees been going. Just face it. Yeah.
His knees been going
Out
3
the
and
door.
4.
Yeah.
But we won 3. We won 3.
Without him, you forget he been on the bench for most of
we won
the finals.
No. He was just as much a part of that number 3
Never.
as LeBron.
Like
And
say,
I don't-
not now.
R.I.P. 300. Listen,
300, my boy.
I will forever say no. It was not. It had to be. It's not on LeBron all the way, but it's more on LeBron than it is on D-Wade.
You can't say that because when he left, they still had D-Wade and Boss.
I mean, but even on his
Where
way
y'all
out,
went
man,
nowhere. Y'all went nowhere.
I knew once he left that unless we
It's
had
over.
somebody else. My problem is our team try to play this old-fashioned basketball, and this do not work in this new age.
But what do you
That's
think about Cleveland?
Cleveland who?
Cavaliers.
The Cavs, they off to a hot start. I say
They balling.
they hooping. They are. Donovan Mitchell, he raw. I don't think they can keep it up only because they are right now they surviving off 2 guards, and I don't see that being sustainable.
You
I
need
do
a big
not
man.
see them being able to they got 2 big men, but who's gonna be okay if Darius Garland have a bad game? Who's gonna step up then? Who's gonna step up?
They don't got
If
that.
Donovan Mitchell's like, you gotta think about it. Darius Garland like 6'2", Donovan Mitchell right around 6'2" too. You know how hard a street they gotta be on to be able to succeed in the playoffs. Like in the playoffs, the game's still down. The driving lanes ain't gonna be there like how it is, and they gonna be real physical. And I do not know that the Cavaliers team, as it currently constructed, can keep up with that physicality for the entirety of the playoffs. I don't think that. I really don't. And I'm just not convinced. I've been watching them. I'm not convinced. Like, they on a hot streak right now, but how long can they keep that up? I'd say by the mid-season, they'll probably drop down to about 5 or 6.
What do you think Abib should do?
Who?
Joel Embiid. For the Sixers.
Embiid got to get off social media. That's what he got to do. That's his problem. First of all, Ron, what's up, bro? First of all, he got to get off social media. They say my man been dealing with all type of stuff last season. I don't think it was a good decision for him to play in the Olympics, because when he played, even if it's not the case, when he played in the Olympics and he won the title, then now is when he can't start the season. Now it looked like he's not invested. When I don't think that's the problem at all. I think my man, he was already injury prone. First of all, second of all, he was dealing with them headaches. I forgot what the disease is called. He been dealing with them headaches. So the fans, first of all, Philly is a savage. I'm a Philadelphia Eagle fan. Philly is a savage fan base, first of all. They don't have no type of patience. Second of all, if you're looking from the outside looking in, it would look like, yeah, my man don't really care about the Sixers.
He won out.
I can't say that. I think
Bring him down to the Lakers.
he injury prone, and he should have never played. I don't think he should have played the Olympics. I think that was a terrible decision.
But who don't want a gold medal, though?
But what would you rather? What would you rather? A gold medal or NBA championship?
You got that both.
He don't got no chip.
Well, you need to get one.
That's the whole point. That's the whole point. He put the gold medal ahead. He put the gold medal ahead of the NBA championship, and I think that goes to show more so. Yeah, I do think he need to play some back-to-back games. He do need to.
He ain't playing
But that fan base ain't trying to hear that. They don't want to hear that. Once he didn't start the season and they got off to a terrible start, they already on some shit like, oh yeah, we need to get this. And once he play, they want to see results. Common sense to tell you he's not conditioned yet, so it's gonna take about 5 to 6 games for him to get his conditioning up. The man ain't even driving the ball like that. That should tell you he's not 100%.
NBA ain't excited until after All-Star game. That's when they.
I think he was on social media and he been looking at what everybody been saying, and he felt forced to come back and try to play before he was healthy. And I think that's what we're seeing right now. He is not healthy, and he's trying to play because he listen to all that talk. And I think that's going to destroy his career. That's what I think will happen. If I say 2 or 3 more injuries, and that's a wrap for Joel Embiid.
Yep, he'd be an early retirement.
And you got to think about it too. The man like 7'2". Big men be having, like, for the most part, bad health issues anyway. But what I will say is Anthony Davis went through that stretch being injured a lot too, and he done bounced back. But
I will get rid of his ass too.
You want to get rid of AD?
Yes, he's a sometimer. He don't show up every game.
Y'all say that. Come on now.
He don't show up.
I'm not going to do that. I am not going to do that. I was one of the first people on the forefront to say Anthony Davis was soft. I can't say that no more. I cannot say that. Last year he played almost all the games, and he been carrying the team most of them games too now.
He need to be out of here.
When? So you don't think y'all can get a chip with AD
Nope.
right now?
Not with that team.
The man playing at an MVP level.
Don't matter. We don't got the team for it.
So who would you rather see? Who would you put in the place of AD?
I would get a beat for let him play with LeBron.
What? No.
Yes, sir. Pick
So
and
you
roll
tell you
all day long.
you telling me right now you will get Embiid over AD right now? So if they made that trade today, you would rather
boy.
Embiid over
Bronner's getting that
AD?
number 5 this year.
He is not.
You better believe it.
He is not. Let me tell you who the number one threat for another ring right now is Golden State. They are the number one threat, and let me tell you why. Curry want to prove to the world that he really don't. It don't matter who he play with. He like that, and he really is. That's the babyface.
I can't take that from him because he's a hell of a shooter.
Every time they give Curry some type of fuel, they always want
But
to.
he done had a bad year though. Since his team dismantled, since KD leave, he ain't been the same. That
They just
team
won the
wasn't
year
the
before
same.
last after KD, and he was the MVP. He was the reason they won.
He had no choice.
So the guard lead the team, and you don't think he can lead the team again?
No.
So what? So how far you see the Golden State Warriors getting this year?
They might go second round, third round, maybe. They ain't winning no chip. I don't see that happening.
So who would you say is the favorites for the chip this year? West and East. Casper, what's up?
Cleveland.
Cleveland is the contender for the chip.
Cleveland balling. Wally Gator, you say hell no.
You believe in New York?
No. New York, no. Not the Knicks.
You don't believe in New York.
No.
So you think Cleveland coming out the East, and who coming out the West?
The Lake Show, man. What kind of question is that?
You talking from a fan? So no, you just tell me you want to switch Embiid for AD, but now the Lakers going to the
Yeah.
No,
Leave it
no,
up to
no.
LeBron. We gonna do it.
The East. Damn, who would I pick in the East? I don't know who.
Don't say Miami.
My team, my team, I don't have no faith for, and the reason why I don't have no faith in my team,
Cavs and Lakers. That's why I say they act like I talking crazy.
man, I can't see that. If the Cavs get there, I can't see it being a competitive series.
I got a Phoenix fan on my line. Y'all ain't going either.
Phoenix is not going.
Wally?
Well, I can't even say that. If KD stay healthy, I was watching Phoenix. Phoenix was acting crazy, and I've been hitting like crazy when KD was in too. I was hitting like crazy.
You been hitting.
Yeah, I've been hitting.
You ain't been hitting you like.
As soon as KD got
bounce.
off, I lived for about a week straight, and I did not appreciate that. But anyway,
MD, what's up?
yeah, I got.
Lakers all the way.
Let me look at the East real quick. Let me look at the East. But right now, I would say.
We gotta guess on
Bro,
that.
I really think Milwaukee
yeah.
still got a chance, honestly.
Milwaukee.
I think if Milwaukee get to the finals, if to the playoffs, I forgot. Boston. I'm tripping. Boston
Yo.
and Golden State rematch. That's what it's gonna be. Who that is? Gator?
Yeah.
Yo,
I know.
hey,
You said something. I can't hear.
hey, what's going? Yeah, I can hear him a little bit. Hey, Phoenix don't have no chance. What are your 49ers gonna do? I can't hear nothing you saying.
Not new. I forget my phone in the refrigerator.
Yeah, no, but I say Boston and Warriors. Boston and Warriors or
See
Boston
if you can
and
join
Phoenix.
Nigeria one. I can't hear nothing on my phone.
Yeah, tell them, MD, what's up? Oh, Jizzle, what's up? What's up?
My phone is.
I say Boston and Phoenix or Boston and the Warriors. My first choice would be Boston and Warriors for a repeat. I got Warriors in 7.
Boston
That's what I
balling.
say.
Tatum, that boy be getting down, boy. Tatum be balling. I give him that.
Tatum too. Let me tell you what, at first I thought, because you know what I'm saying, this ain't no disrespect to no light-skinned people, but I know light-skinned people be getting their feelings. And I thought since Tatum didn't get no PT on that Olympic team, I thought I was gonna mess with his mental. I thought he wasn't gonna perform like that.
He still get a medal. He ain't kidding.
Yeah, but he proved me wrong. And so how they hooping right now? Boston got a complete team, man. You can. Tatum don't even got to like really be the focal point, and they can still act crazy. So
I ain't seen nothing about the Joker. What's up with the Joker?
The Joker hooping, but they like the Joker don't have no help.
What's up with the Mavericks? What they doing?
The Mavericks, they up and down. They like in the middle of the pack, but they did that last year and they pull off that long run. The Mavericks.
That's why I said after All-Star Weekend, you gonna really see who balling.
That's how I go every year, man. That's how I go every year.
The beginning always gonna be slow, but
who is gonna win the Heisman? That's the that's matter of fact. Who's gonna win the Heisman? You know who's gonna win the Heisman? You think Travis Hunter gonna win the Heisman, or you think Genty from Boise State, the running back, will win?
I think that running back from Boise State, them boy balling too.
Who you think should win?
Whoever the best.
Now, first
player.
of all, Boise State is not really playing. Their strength of schedule is not strong at all. So, and my man get like 30 to 35 carries a game. You getting that many carries, you gonna break a couple of long runs now.
Shit, my Clemson Tigers looking all right too.
Clemson.
You gonna beat the Gamecocks too.
Matter of fact, my team is looking better than Clemson, honestly.
Who your team is?
The Gamecocks.
Man, you might well take that sweat in the backyard and burn.
The Gamecocks. This is the first year. Now, let me first of all, for the most part, I don't be having faith. When college football starts, I don't have no expectations for my team. But this year they surprised me.
I give y'all that. Y'all balling.
They surprised me, and I like them over Clemson. Clemson is overrated. If they don't get in that transfer portal, Clemson have like Clemson is
Y'all beat us last year. I was highly upset. This year we go
beat y'all again this year.
And y'all in Death Valley too.
We got a more complete game, a more complete team. Our offense is more high powered than Clemson, and
you think that
Clemson, if they don't reach the college football playoffs, I feel like this season is a waste. So I don't even think they invested like that to beat South Carolina. I got SC, I got Gamecocks.
That's a rival game. That game more important than making the playoffs.
No.
Yes.
The
rival game?
The rival game is more important than the college football playoffs?
I mean, we won rings. Like we haven't.
Since
it's been a minute, but we got a couple.
Right. I think
y'all we've been the hardest team in the league.
The Clemson
couple
era.
Years ago now.
Yeah. That era is once they done issuing that transfer portal, the Clemson era is out of here.
It ain't over. I don't think.
Gamecock Nation as of today. And I don't even be having Gamecock.
When the last time y'all been?
That's not how it goes.
Exactly.
We're not talking about that.
Exactly. Y'all ever been?
Like my quarterback always say, let's keep the main thing the main thing. No, we're not doing that.
Y'all ever win one? No.
We don't have to. We gonna win. We winning soon.
Why? Because it's not important?
Last time we had a chance was when we had Lattimore.
And how long ago was that? Lattimore
I was
retired
in
NFL.
I've been in high school last time he had a chance. He I don't think he made it to. Did he make it to the NFL?
Yeah,
he did, but he never really played.
He probably got hurt his first year, but he definitely made it.
That was a dude I wanted to see in the NFL. Lattimore, he was my man was so raw. But anyway, so let's end this on we doing predictions. Give me your predictions on. First of all, who you think will win the college football, the championship?
Realistically, long as Alabama don't win,
I hate Bama with a passion. I am so glad they started.
I'll be all right.
Portal. I hate Bama with a passion.
Fan wise, Clemson Tigers.
No. We need a realistic. Who you think will win the college?
It's hard to tell, man, because any given day, one team can blow out the team you expect to win. Don't be winning.
I'm mad. Colorado lost this past week because I would have liked them to win.
They've been on a nice streak too.
Honestly speaking, I say, oh, it's a toss-up, man. I don't know. I don't know who can win the college.
It's hard to call
right
it.
now,
It's hard to
college
call
football
it.
got so much parity, and I'm glad they brought that back. But if I had to go with a team, I would probably go with Ohio State to win everything. I say Ohio State.
I don't see that.
Ohio State?
No.
I say Ohio State. All right. So, Super Bowl. Who will win? Matter of fact, let me ask you this. Who is better? Who's the best quarterback in the AFC right now? Let's ask that question. Is it Lamar? Is it Josh Allen?
Lamar pretty good.
Is it Pat? Is it Patty?
I never vote for Pat.
Pat did me so dirty in that Super Bowl.
Man, he did me
Boy,
dirty
I do
2
not
years
like
in a row.
him.
You hear me? Never.
My man, great. I think
They cheat.
the best
Me.
QB, huh?
They cheated.
Who the
They
best
cheated.
QB in the AFC is right now?
Who played last night? That white boy. Who played last night on Monday Night Football?
Who played last night? No, that was Lamar and Justin Herbert. You think he's
Yes.
the best quarterback? Never.
Yes.
He's a pick machine.
No.
When crunch time come, he's gonna throw a pick. That's
You
a
got to
guarantee.
see it. He been balling last night.
He got me paid last night.
He
did
was
that
balling
rushing
last
touchdown.
night.
I don't care. Hey, Justin Herbert.
He was
Thank you so much.
definitely
You got me
balling
paid
last
last night. Lamar got me paid. Michael Porter Jr. on the Nuggets got me paid. I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for y'all contributions.
Them
I-
boys balling last night.
I think in the AFC, bro, I still don't. If nobody dethroned, bruh, Patrick Mahomes, I don't know, man. Lamar is
The way
out
it
this
set up,
world.
Pat look like he on his way to another one.
Right now, I gotta go with Lamar Jackson. I don't care if your boy beat him. I say Lamar is #1 right now. Well, I think the AFC. Who is coming out the AFC? My #1 team coming out the AFC. I am going to go with not my brain. My brain tells me Kansas City. My heart will say the Ravens. My sleeper team would be Houston.
I like Detroit looking pretty good. Detroit looking solid.
Detroit got to come through us. They
Buffalo
will not
looking
beat
solid
us.
too.
So you saying Buffalo and Detroit will be in the Super Bowl?
I ain't saying that, but as long as Patrick Mahomes in there, which is unlikely right now, but
Let me tell you who's going to be in the Super Bowl. It's going to be Philly versus...
here we go again.
It's going to be Bird Gang Eagles versus either Lamar or it's going to be... It might be Justin Herbert. It's going to be Lamar or it's going to be Josh
That
Allen.
ain't happening.
If we
I don't
play-
see the Eagles there.
If we play Josh Allen, we got them, no questions asked.
They must be
If we play
the Super
Lamar,
Bowl and fully in it.
we might as well host it, but no,
Y'all ain't gonna be there.
we will, and
No.
we will win again, and y'all can
We
lock
put
that.
y'all out one time. The 49ers, yes sir.
And we beat y'all one time, so we even. And
Y'all went in
Where
at
was that? Was I in DD Peckers when we beat y'all? Let's talk about and my closing remarks. Listen, whoever let them boy turn DD Peckers into a Mexican restaurant, that is a travesty. I cannot believe that.
gotta get rid
I
of those
almost
Eagles.
that thing almost
One
made me
way or
cry.
another.
I ride by this now and see they done turned DD Peckers into a Mexican restaurant. How could they do such a tragic thing, man? But anyway, yeah, that's a wrap for this week's show. Thank everybody for tuning in to Plugged In Podcast. This is Sports
Before
Talk
we
with
go,
Product.
What do you think about the Tyson fight?
That wasn't a fight. That's what I think. That was not a fight.
Finally, somebody said it.
They made a mockery of the boxing sport. I understand. I'm glad Tyson got paid. First of all, I'm grateful that he got paid and he was given that opportunity. But when we really talking about fighting, when we really talking about the integrity of the sport, and when we really talk about competing, that was a terrible showing.
Try.
And that's what I don't like about that. And yeah, man,
I didn't expect Tyson to be a sellout for the money type of person.
You think he sold out?
Yeah, clearly. The first 2 rounds he was beating him. He even do it too much, but man, like, yo, hey, chill out, man. And Tyson didn't throw a punch for the next 6 rounds.
I think his ass got tired. The man is 58.
I'm telling you, Tyson could have knocked him out easily.
Coming from a person who plays sports, and I'm getting somewhat older. I got some miles on my body right now. 5 years ago compared to what I can do now, I'd sit down at the desk all day, don't work out and stuff like that. Compared to what I could do 5 years ago is a vast difference. Like, that time is undefeated. So I cannot sit here and say, because when I go to I gotta go to the gym tomorrow. When I go to the gym, I used to get a run all night, fine. When I go to the gym, 2 minutes into the game, I be wheezing on the court. Like, and it's crazy. But I can see, like, I can see how Tyson got tired like that. I don't think they really told him to throw the fight. I don't think it was ever a good match in the first place. We talk about somebody in their physical prime versus a 58-year-old man who done been took beatings and all type of stuff. I think that was just a mockery of the sport. And anybody who's a real boxing fan, I think all real boxing fans are angry right now. I don't think nobody really, like, not no real boxing fan. Boy, no. I think that was a joke.
That fight was a disgrace. It should have never happened.
It should have never happened. I agree. But I'm glad Tyson got him money. Glad he got paid. He can, you know what I'm saying? I know he was having some financial problems, and I know that's a blessing to him. But as a whole, for boxing as a sport, like I said, that was a freaking joke.
Terrible.
And they need to. Anyway, yeah, thank everybody for tuning in. Once again, Plugged In Entertainment Podcast, Sports Talk with Rell. Next week, we're going to have a couple of other people on. Anybody you want, if y'all want to come on and talk about some sports, man, y'all come pull up on me. Thank everybody for tuning in. Y'all be blessed. Stay safe. We'll catch y'all next week.